Hello and welcome to the Underhive. Thank you for rejoining me here with some more tales of Fabiano the Smith. So we have had a bit of time off screen, so maybe like 2 hours. So I have managed to get to 105 smithing, and I'm currently in progress with a rival gang moving into the area. Now the reason I'm doing that is because I found some really awesome armor that you can wear on your civilian outfit. 34 body armor, just to point out, that's way better than the actual armor I've got on. So I should probably be wearing this as my main piece of armor, but I wanted to be able to do these missions, and that at least helps keep me a little bit safer. And I spent most of my money on that, so I need to do that. But in the meantime, I did some stuff off screen, and I had a great tournament victory as well as a few fights, so I just wanted to show that. So here's some of them clips now.
Infantry! Advance! Footmen, advance! Archers, move! You devil!
Okay, hopefully you enjoyed that. We are back then with this mission. So we're going to need to wait around in Lycaron, or Lycaron. We may as well do the tournament in the meantime. It is for some leather armor, which I think is slightly worse than what we've got. But we are going to stick on a bet, just because I do need the money. Hopefully we don't get knocked out in the very first round. Like Ragnar Willowbrook, or Willowbar, whatever. How did you block that? Oh, nice throw, man. Oh, he's on my team. Yeah, probably don't kill him then. Got your back, brother, don't you worry. Cool biter. Been biting my cool again, so guard. I went high there, should have gone low. Not got much chance against us, fella. We're not going to bet again. Okay, we've got two coming at me now. Okay, that's fine. Took one hit. Mercenary crossbowman. I know I can bet each round, but it's diminishing returns. I only wanted the 200 as an extra day's wages, really. The armour will sell for a bit, because I imagine I'm going to be selling it. I mean, we've probably got this. I'm feeling pretty confident about it. No lord to worry about. Sergeant is down. So let's just go, not to the smithy. Let's go to the market, and oh, it is better than what we've got overall. Okay, we'll put that on then. So we've made another 800 at least, and let's just look here what they've got in the way of casual clothing. I want a leather hood. Not a leather coif though, I want a hood. Nope, obviously not. But there is new orders in at the smithy here. So, I don't know if I've got any weapons to sort of illustrate this right now. No, we don't. Okay, well, we'll do that later. But for the time being, let's just make a few quid. So, I can't make a pike or javelins, but and I can't make a two-handed mace. So, sadly, we'll not be doing any smithing for now. So, we are just waiting for Tessa the Maid to summon us. And then from there, we can start making some cash. I also, in the meantime, have bought an absolute stack of horses. We've got like 80 horses. So, despite being all infantry, we move kind of quickly. Not that quick, but kind of quick. Rebels, I thought that was her saying we're ready. I am ready, missus. So we need to go steady here. I don't want to get myself killed. We're marching. Does anybody else know where they are, or we're meeting at the back of the barn sheds?
Coming to fight me, eh? Did Desert Maid put you up to this? Look, there's no need for bloodshed. This town's big enough for all of us. But if it's bloodshed you want, I'll be happy to provide it. I gave my word to Tessa the Maid. I won't be bought. You will regret this.
Oh, well, I'm going to back up. So, it's a mean-looking sword you've got there, bro. Can I have a little go at that? I can hit anybody with it. Well, never mind. Sweet. Give me that money, Tessa. That was a good fight, as any I've had. Here's the purse. Very good. So it's a few extra quid. Is there another tournament? Oh, well, we might as well do another one. It's only the same armor we already had. I'll do it anyway, just because I need the cash at the moment, because I spent 9 grand on that piece of armor there. But it's good to have it. We now never need to worry about doing the civilian missions, really. I want to get myself some headgear at some point, and some gloves. But once we've got that, we're pretty well protected. Obviously, I mean, a headshot from that sort of falchion that he was rocking would probably be quite dangerous to us, but there's only so much protection you can have as a civilian. Come on, red team. Me and the Sarge. Come on, Sargy Bargy. Oh, whiskey. Blocked my shield bash. Oh, wow. Well, I let myself down there. I was to be honest, I was being cocky because I didn't need the prize. So we're gonna try and fight a few looters, but for some reason we seem to be slower than them now, and I don't know what it is. Like, we're not. We've got a lot of prisoners with us. Okay, so I needed to chop those in. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll head to Fabiano first, and we'll get rid of the prisoners. It does do my head in that you can't walk across these when on the battle map they're like a trickle of water. Like on this map, like relative to the size of the town, that river is like a river you could ride a boat on. But if you fight next to it, it's you know, barely a gutter. So let's have a look. Get rid of any tap. We don't have any. And then get rid of prisoners. Okay, we'll be much quicker now. Roguery's up to 40 as well, which is good. Let's check out the arena. Didn't mean to do that. Everything looking good. So let's see what the prize is. If it's armor, I'm not going to bother. Yeah, it's crap armor as well. But we're going to leave it. Sorry, Ragnar, you're on your own. So let's go to the smithy. Orders, two-handed axe. And that is something we're interested in. And they like that. So that's 400 right there. And another. These guys are a bit more picky. But they'll give me 195 for it. That's fine. A one-handed axe. They're kind of picky too. But we've got better axe heads now. So they want weapon reach. Oh, I can give them a better shaft, actually. So they want more cut damage. Can I give them more cut damage? I can, but that slows my swing speed down. Can I maybe shorten the shaft? So I can't give them everything they want, but I can shorten that down. So they want more cut damage. Can anything I give them give me more cut damage? No, this. Okay, so this seems to have the most cut damage there. Make that larger. Okay. So they want a bit more reach and a bit better handling. I'm not going to be able to get all of that. Yeah, okay. So the best appeared to be this with a small blade and a smaller haft. Seems to be about the best I can do. So we can get to 58. So what do we need here? We need some more raw iron. Is that it? Okay, easy job. So they weren't fully happy with it, but I mean, that's okay. Okay, we lost a bit on the handling as well there. Okay, fine. Good stuff. That was not a bad order. And I can't make a pike, so that'll have to do. But as you can see there, that's made us £1.5 fairly easily. So, you know, smithing, definitely lucrative. To be honest, I think I'm going to weave this into all the characters I make from now on. But this particular character is a smith by trade, so we're focusing on that this time. So it might be overall a bit of a slower series, but we're going to get a good look at the smithing and see how viable it is long term. Let's just see if there's any new orders. One-handed axe, and they're not picky. So we just need to make another iron. And a full 220 paid on that. Very good. And we move on. Mountain bandits. Let's catch these boys. We'll definitely muller them. Run out of coffee, seemingly. It's taking us a while to hunt these guys down. How many cav have they got? They made the mistake of coming back towards us and cornering themselves. Those looters were like, ooh. They've not quite cornered themselves, but we are catching them up. So it looks like they have got horsemen.
Advance!
They do have one, so we're going to go and fight the horsemen. For better or worse. Hopefully better. Yeah, get yourself in that river if you want, Sonny Jim. Oh, nice stab. Just want to knock him out. There we go. And it seems that my troops have won the fight. Where did they run off to then? They must have gone that way. Never mind. We've got 3 prisoners out of that, which is pretty good. And a weapon, more importantly. So we'll fight these guys again, and we will just be able to advance the troops. We're going to hang back, because as you can see there, this armor isn't the most protective. Certainly not even the most protective thing I own. But it kept us alive there, at least. So we're just going to keep ourselves protected from any incoming throwing weapons. I don't know if they have the ability to one-shot me at full health, but I think they could one-shot me from the current health. if it was, definitely if it was a torso strike. Good work, the lads. Another 3 prisoners, very welcome. Bit more tat. So yeah, you seem to get offered less weapons now, and I can understand that given the way that smithing works now. But I would like more, which is why we want the prisoners, so that we can increase the roguery.
Advance!
To be honest, boys, yeah, let's just go for him. I'm going to say, it seems like it's probably better to let them run up here, but we're going to win anyway. Stand by, boys. And then crush them with extreme discrimination. Any that slit the net are going to get bashed in. Nice. Not the best accuracy there, but at least the guys aren't hitting me with their spears. Bash. Nice. Another 8 there. That's it's a good haul for prisoners, really. And we'll wait while both of them level up. It just gives them more chance to get the experience. Good few weapons there, so that's a bit more loot we can get. So we're going to head into Vostrum. As you can see there, currently our wages around the 200 to 250 mark. So let's see what the... In fact, you know what? We're not going to go for the tournament. We're not at full health. So get rid of that. So let's just check how much we can make if we were to sell these goods. So we would get 215, which isn't a lot. So if we go in the smithy, if we were to smelt all these down, we would be getting 1, 2, 4, 5, 10. We will get 10 raw iron and then a handful of regular iron, as well as, I think that standard iron as well. So this is definitely going to be worthwhile. Okay, so we're just going to wait briefly. So we had what? 10 raw iron. And if we can make more than 200 out of that, which we will, then this was the more profitable way to use the stuff. I can't make throwing knives. Polearms don't make me a lot of money, to be fair, but it's only costing me 1 raw iron and a wood. And it gets me 55. And then daggers, I'm not great at. Because, oh, okay, we've got a new... Oh, okay, so they want lighter weight, but they want more reach. I'm never going to be able to get them the reach on that blade. This is lighter, but just cannot get the damage. Oh, no, it can get the thrust damage. Do any of these give it more damage? Doesn't seem like it. Pop that one on it. Any better ones? No. So they're not going to be overly happy with this. But that'll do. So there's 151. So we've made the 200 out of that. So I think we had that blade at full size, didn't we? So it seems that this one is needs to be a bit longer. That's a shame. Can't quite get it. Can't quite get it right for him there. Ah. Okay, well, that'll have to do. Client is satisfied. Okay, cool. So they weren't too bothered that it was a bit short. And they gave me 614. So there you go. Evidently there, it's more profitable to smith the stuff down than to sell it on, particularly if they're cheap weapons. So we will hang on till tomorrow. The issue, the only issue I'm facing here is just getting a supply of weaponry. But what we're going to do now is make up some money to get some workshops going. And then once we've got those in action, that should pay our wages. And we can keep the party size roughly as it is now. Maybe even upgrade them all to be legionaries. So legionaries cost us 12. So for 250, we could have 20 legionaries. 30 would be 360. I think going to 30 legionaries wouldn't be that bad a shout, you know. All said and done. But that's okay. So we'll wait until the morning. We should be fully healed by then. And now we'll check out the arena. If it's a weapon, we'll do it. If it isn't, we probably won't. That is a nicer helmet than the one I've got, so I am willing to do this, actually. And this is the true test. Final boss, Imperial Legionary.
I'll tear your limbs! To hell with you!
As long as we're landing more hits on him, even if it's the shield, then he is on us, then we're wearing his shield out quicker than he is to us. But that's okay if you just kill him. So I don't think this is quite as much armor, but I want it. It's slightly less. You know what? I don't actually like it, but I prefer it, so we'll keep it. And that makes us another bit of money on that. I do want to buy a helmet, but we're going to keep the money available to us for workshops. So let's catch up these guys. Which I'm sure we will. There you go. Again, I apologise that these battles are fairly low risk. I'm going to stop doing that after this episode because, you know, if you make it past episode 2, then you obviously know the score. But again, it's a permadeath run. If I die here, I chuck away all the progress that I've made, and I've got to start again. And I don't want to do that. And also, this guy is a blacksmith by trade. He's not a soldier. He's a blacksmith. These guys are soldiers. These guys are cretins. Crunch. Took more of a pasting than one would have expected. Wow. And we've got a level. Okay, 10 legionaries now. Very good. What we might do is just move all the other guys up at the same time. Once all of them are ready. What have they got going on here? Missions are still lucrative for the most part. Art of Trade we're not interested in. I don't really want to go into Aserai territory only because the Desert Bandits and Steppe Bandits are some of the more dangerous ones. Particularly for us because we don't have any mounted troops, so we're gonna avoid those territories. But Mountain Bandits and Sea Raiders are particularly easier than those. Although they do pack a punch with their throwing weapons, of course. So let's get into Danustica. Caravan Ambush. Bounty Hunters. What would it be, though? I mean, we haven't... It doesn't look like we've come across it. If we see it and it's a Mountain Bandit, then maybe we'll help her out with that. We've got a couple of troops. We don't need those, though. Let's check out the orders. Can't do either of them. We can help with the dagger. I'm not going to be able to perfect it, so we'll just take 100 on that. Can't do throwing knives yet. Oh, we can do throwing knives now. Very good. So can I increase the pierce damage? I can increase it a bit. Oh, yes, we can make what she wants. So I need to make some more iron, but other than that... Oh, I just needed raw iron. Cracking. She wasn't quite happy with its worth. Okay, fine. But I can make throwing knives now, so that's more profitable. I've got a hammer to smelt down, but we'll worry about that later. Good stuff. So, we've not seen any big ticket items so far today, but I have seen them. I think two-handed swords I can make a couple of grand off, and they're pretty easy to put together, so pick that guy up soon as he's already slightly trained. Okay, an aria, our next destination. Let's have a look. Can I do throwing axes yet? No, don't have a shaft for them. Can't do... Oh, I've got a pike shaft now, which is nice. I just don't have... It's a shame that these are the only two kinds. They're a bit naff, aren't they? Can't do throwing axes. We can do maces, though. What do we need? Some wrought iron. Okay. And some charcoal. There you go. They're not happy with it, but it's fine. We just wanted to make that. I do need a bit more hardwood, and I know I can pick some up from here, so that's fine. We'll get that. And we will get rid of our prisoners from slowing us down. We might as well wait while morning here, just because we recover a bit of our smithing capability as well. But what we're going to do is leave here and kill those guys. Because that is where the real weapon haul will be. And prisoners, of course.
Move to enemy!
So yeah, once we get to like 50 or a little bit more, say 75, we will start to see more weapons drop in. I think, anyway. So that is the plan, really. Fear them not, men. They are weaklings. And you with my mighty arms and armour. Not that I make armour. Will be victorious. They beat me with a stone. Make them pay, men. Make them pay. And I shall also. Just hit him with my shaft. It's drawn a significant amount of blood from him, I'll say that. Nice. Let's get rid of them. Don't want them slowing us down. And we'll just see what the prize is. It is an axe, so yeah, we'll try it. Oh, right in the face. Back. Ooh. Ooh, snap turn. I want more throwing weapons. Oh, come on, boys. Anybody got a shield? No shields. I can get somebody off a horse. Give me this. And this. Oh, we ducked him. We ducked him. That wasn't the aim, but it worked. Horse bash. Oh, that's something. Nice. Give me this. Good work, the lads. Through again. I'd have liked to have been given the throwing weapons, but it's all right. We'll be the defender. Can't pick them up because it seems he got his sword out at the last minute. Dark hands down. Oh, you absolute savage! Dead. And we're away. Vasilia is down. Sapros. We're against Vasilia again. Well, beat you last time, but you have got a shield now, so perhaps a more even fight. Maybe not. The axe is mine. And we will take it to the smithy and break it down for parts. Need to refine. Get a good amount of charcoal ready. We shall hang around. So we're now at 109 smithing. Which is good. So as far as it goes, I made it so that I can make all the materials. So we can at least, once we unlock parts, we can at least make whatever we need to. We've got another point there. We'll go in medicine. Seems worthwhile. We'll go back to the smithy and smelt that down. No extra parts, which is a bit of a shame. Throw an axe. Nothing yet. Pike. We can make a pike now, I think. Oh, no, it's a different shaft. Okay. We've still only got the one basic head. So, yeah, we can't do anything for those people. That would be the only one, but it's not really open to us. So let's head north. Two lures is not really worth our time at this day and age. Neither is 5, to be honest. Let's get in here. Smithy. Orders. One-handed axe. They're pleased. Very good. Small profit, but it's profit. Two-handed mace. Can't do that. Two-handed axe. So they want something a bit more jazzy, but I can't do better than that. We must rest. So yeah, we'll make a small profit out of these things. It's fine. Small profit adds up. And I mean, as long as we make more than 226, it pays for the time we spend resting anyway. 220. Okay, so it's basically a day's wage at this point. There is now a tournament, so let's check out what it is. If it's a weapon, we'll stick around. I do actually need pauldrons, so yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, that is what they call a whip. Oh, you pig. I mean, we tucked and rolled pretty well there. Yeah, we're being outgunned here. I can't fight them. I need a horse, please. Yeah, I'm not going to beat him with a spear. Never mind. Never mind then. We shall move on. That was about the worst thing that could have happened. If he wasn't aiming at my horse, I think I'd have hit him first if he wasn't like stooping down, but maybe not.
Move to enemy!
So we're going to get a little bit more involved this time. Not overly so, but we're just going to drag a few away. And we turn away at the last minute. We'll just thread that needle there. We'll loop back around the boys here now. Nice. Macy's coming out. Macy Gray. I wish I could remember the title of a Macy Gray song for that, but I can't. So let's get into Mazia. That should be enough for this episode. We'll just get a little bit more smithing done. So we'll check out what the prize is. I mean, it's still an area of armor we actually need, so we'll do it for now. Death. Round 2. Yep, we're on horse again. We've got to kill first, though. We're against an Equite here, though. Try and couch him. Oh, we got his horse, though. Well, we're going to leave him to it, because he's only got a spear now. Yeah, I went way too early on that. This guy could do some serious damage if left unaffected. Very good. 1v1. Menavliaton. I didn't realise they wore those helmets. Maybe that's a change. I thought they were the ones that I've got on, actually. Or those ones. Oh, that's the elite. Okay. Cool. Some shoulder armor now, at least. Cool. Looking the part now. So let's get rid of the tats. No, not grain. Let's just get a mix of food in for the boys. I don't mind paying for it. Just want to make sure they're all happy. There we go. And then Smith orders. We can't do pikes, can't do throwing axes, but we can do maces. They're not very happy with the weapon reach, but there's nothing I can do. I've only got this short shaft. Doesn't make it much bigger. Still a bit of a chode. Air 400's welcome. And we'll go with another one. I can't make it. Materials. Alright. More iron required. Yeah, you can have that one. Okay, that was a lot worse. Cool. So we shall trade away. Alright, okay, we need to smelt some stuff down as well. Nice. So I know I want to save the money up, but I do just want to check out if there's any other nice pieces to go with this setup. So the lightweight padded coif is the best headgear by the looks, but I don't want it. I'll take a set of leather gloves. You know what? Then we'll take it. It just looks bad though, doesn't it? Leather cap, maybe. It'll do. It'll do. Matches the gloves. And then is there any? There's like no other shoulder stuff, is there really? Scarf. So that's what we've got. Woman's hood. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we've got our full setup there in case we need to do any more gang rivalries. Well, that's enough for the one episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.